just necessary. I'm knowing we're so done. Every scenario playing out, every worst case I've found. I'm spiraling through tomorrow's problems today, borrowing trouble from futures that may never come my way. I know what Matthew 6 says, I read it 1,000 times. Don't worry about tomorrow, echoes in my mind. But knowing what I should do and doing what I know are separated by an anxiety I can't let go. I'm worrying about things I can't control. I'm stressing about outcomes I'll never hold. I'm catastrophizing situations that haven't occurred, but my anxious mind won't listen to your word. God, I can't stop worrying, but you're in control. I can calm my racing thoughts, but you hold my soul. I can see tomorrow, but you're already there. I can stop the anxiety, but you handle my care. When my mind won't rest, you don't rest either. When my heart won't calm, you're my peace giver. God, I can't stop worrying, but you're in control. And that's the truth I'm clinging to when worry takes its toll. 3 a.m. and I'm awake with racing thoughts, playing out disasters that most likely won't come to pass. But what if they're caught in the realm of possibility? The what-ifs multiplying. My rational brain knows better, but my anxious heart's still crying. I'm worried about money, worried about health, worried about my children, worried about myself, worried about the future, worried about today, worried that this worry is the thing that won't go away. I'm worried about things that may never be. I'm stressing about futures I can't foresee. I'm catastrophizing in the middle of the night, but you're sovereign over everything, you'll make it right. God, I can't stop worrying, but you're in control. I can calm my racing thoughts, but you hold my soul. I can't see tomorrow, but you're already there. I can't stop the anxiety, but you handle my care. When my mind won't rest, you don't rest either. When my heart won't calm, you're my peacemaker. God, I can't stop worrying, but you're in control. And that's the anchor holding my anxious soul. You said, look at the birds, they don't worry or store. Yeah, your heavenly Father feeds them, and I'm worth so much more. You said, look at the lilies, they don't stress about clothes. Yet Solomon in his splendor wasn't dressed like one of those. You said, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow worry about itself. Each day is enough trouble of its own, so leave the future on yourself. You're in control. You're in control. I breathe that in. I breathe that in. Let worry out. Let worry out. Let your peace in. Let your peace in. You're in control. You're in control. I breathe that in. I breathe that in. Let worry out. Let your peace in. Let your peace in. God, I'm learning to trust though worry still comes. I'm learning to breathe when anxiety runs. I can't see tomorrow, but you're already there. I'm giving you the worry, you handle my care. When my mind races, you're not anxious. When my heart panics, you're still gracious. God, I can't stop worrying, but you're in control. And I'm choosing to rest in the God who holds my soul. I cast my anxiety on you because you care. I bring you my worries because you're already there. God, you're in control. Lord, my mind won't stop racing. Thought after thought, like a treadmill set too fast, running from problems I haven't caught yet, but I'm sure they're coming. My mind is always running, scenarios, outcomes, worst case scenes. My mental movie never stops screening. I can turn it off, I can slow it down, I can find the pause button in my brain. Every thought leads to another concern. Every worry bursts a new chain of anxiety, linking fear to fear, building castles of catastrophe here in my mind, where you're trying to bring peace, but my racing thoughts just won't cease. But my mind won't stop racing. Can you slow it down somehow? Can you quiet the noise, silence the chaos? Can you bring peace to my thoughts right now? I'm exhausted from thinking, I'm tired from the pace. Though my mind won't stop racing, but your presence is my resting place. I'm mentally tired from running marathons in my mind every single day, thinking about problems that don't exist yet, stressing about words I might say or should have said or will regret. My mind is like a roulette wheel spinning through possibilities, landing on anxieties. I need you to interrupt this pattern of break into my thought life, to speak louder than the racing, to cut through like a knife, the spiraling, the obsessing, the mental distressing. Lord, only you can slow this down, only you can turn this around. Lord, my mind won't stop racing. Can you slow it down somehow? Can you quiet the noise, silence the chaos? Can you bring peace to my thoughts right now? I'm exhausted from thinking, I'm tired from the pace. Lord, my mind won't stop racing, but your truth is my resting place. Take every thought captive, make it obedient to Christ. That's what your word says to do. That's the way to win this fight, but I can't do it on my own. I need your power, not my trying. I need your spirit to take control of this mind that won't stop flying. From thought to worry to fear, I need you to whisper louder than what I hear in my anxious mental space. I need you. Slow down my racing mind. Peace of God, peace I find. Slow down, peace, rapid thoughts, rest in you, rest I soar. Slow down, my racing mind. Peace of God, peace I find. Slow down, these rapid thoughts, rest in you, rest I soar. My peace in the presence of God. Mental racing can cease. Lord, thank you for slowing me down. Thank you for peace I found. Jesus, what if everything I'm worried about doesn't happen? What if all these scenarios I'm playing in my head never come to pass, never actually happen? What if I'm losing sleep over futures that are dead? On arrival that never materialize. What if I'm sacrificing present peace for problems that won't actualize? I'm robbing today of its joy, worrying about tomorrow's potential pain. I'm missing the moment I'm in right now, stressing about loss I may never sustain. What if all this worry is wasted energy? What if I'm fighting battles that will never be? Jesus, what if everything I'm worried about doesn't happen? What if I'm stressing over nothing at all? What if the disaster I'm imagining never comes and I've worried for no reason at all? I'm missing the present tense, worry about future events that may never occur, may never be real. What if all I'm losing is the now I could feel? They say 85% of what we worry about never actually comes true, which means most of my anxiety is spent on problems that won't come through. The remaining 15% that does occur, most of us handle better than we thought. So nearly all my worrying is wasted on battles that will never be fought. I'm spending emotional currency on disasters I'll never see. I'm paying anxiety interest on debts that will never come to be. What if I could reclaim all that energy? What if I could redirect all that mental space to being present, to trusting you, to living in gratitude and grace? Jesus, what if everything I'm worried about doesn't happen? What if I'm stressing over shadows and smoke? What if the catastrophe I'm rehearsing is a tragedy that will never evoke a single tear, a single fear? Because it simply won't be real. I'm missing the present moment, worry about futures I'll never feel. You're inviting me to trust you with the unknowable tomorrow. You're asking me to give you all my anticipated sorrow. You're promising to be there in whatever actually comes, not in the imagined disasters, but in the real outcome. So what if I stop rehearsing tragedy? What if I stop catastrophizing? What if I just trusted you in tomorrow and found that incredibly freeing? What if it doesn't happen? What if I'm worrying for nothing? What if with practice? What if you're handling early freeing? What if it doesn't happen? What if I'm worrying for nothing? What if you've got this? What if you're handling everything? Jesus, most of what I'm worried about won't happen. I'm choosing to stop stressing over what might be. The catastrophe I'm imagining is probably a future I'll never see. I'm reclaiming the present moment, leasing imagined events that will likely never occur, never be real. this doesn't happen? What if it all works out? What if you're in control? What if I let go of doubt? I'm choosing to trust. I'm choosing today. I'm releasing tomorrow to you, to your way. Jesus, thank you for this moment of peace. When I stop imagining disaster, anxiety can finally cease. God, I'm worried about money again. Checking my bank account with anxiety and dread. Doing the mental math of bills versus balance. Losing sleep over financial stress in my head. The mortgage is due, the car needs repair, the kids need shoes, the fridge is bare. Insurance went up, unexpected expense. My budget is tight, the margin is tense. I know you're Jehovah Jireh, my provider. I know you own the cattle on 1,000 hills, but my bank account doesn't reflect that truth. And I'm worried about how I'll pay these bills. God, I'm worried about money again. The numbers aren't adding up in my mind. I'm stressed about provision, anxious about lack, worried that I'm running out of time to figure it out, to make it work, to stretch what I have, to cover what I need. God, I'm worried about money again, but I'm trying to remember you always provided indeed. I see others who seem to have plenty, while I'm scraping by on barely enough. I see vacations I can't afford, while I'm choosing between needs. It's tough to not compare, to not despair, to trust you're giving me what I need, to remember you've never failed to provide, even when I couldn't see how you'd succeed in making a way, in opening doors, and providing in ways I couldn't foresee. God, I'm worried about money again, but history shows you've always provided for me. God, I'm worried about money again. The calculations aren't working out. I'm stressed about provision, anxious about lack, worried about what this month is about. How will I make it? How will it stretch? How will I cover what needs to be paid? God, I'm worried about money again, but I'm remembering all the ways you've made a way before, a path through lack, provision when there seemed to be none. Jehovah Jireh, you've always provided, and what you've done, you do again. It's done. My God will supply all your needs according to His riches and glory. That's your promise, that's your word, that's your consistent story. Not according to my account, not according to my paycheck, but according to your unlimited resources, your provision I can expect. You're my riches, but you're not my limited supply, but your abundant warehouse where provision will never run dry. Jehovah Jireh, you provide. Jehovah Jireh, you provide. Always have, always will. So don't the Jireh, you provide. Rest in Jehovah Jireh, you provide. Jehovah Jireh. but I'm choosing to trust my provider, my friend. You provided before, you'll provide again. Jehovah Jireh, you are my provider, my friend. I'm releasing this worry into your capable hands. My provider, my father, you meet all my demands with your unlimited resources, with your faithful supply. Jehovah Jireh, my God, on you I rely. But I'm worried about my children. Every decision they make, every path they choose, every friend they hang with, every influence they face. I'm worried they'll get hurt, worried they'll lose their way, their faith, their innocence. I'm worried about their futures, their present tense. I can't protect them from everything, I can't control their every move, I can't shield them from pain or failure, I can't force them to choose what's right, what's wise, what's best, and that leaves my mother's heart distressed. I love them more than I can express. Their pain is my pain, their stress is my stress. I wanna fix everything for them, but I can't, and that's my greatest test of faith, of trust, of letting go, of believing you love them more than I know. Lord, I'm worried about my children, but they're yours before they're mine. I'm anxious about their futures, but you're already there in time. I'm scared for their safety, but you never sleep, you never rest. Lord, I'm worried about my children, but I'm trusting they're in your hands, and that's best. I'm worried about their choices, about the world they're growing up in, about peer pressure and social media, about the battles they're fighting within. I'm worried they won't know you the way I want them to. I'm worried they'll walk away from faith. I'm worried about what they're going through. I'm worried about their hearts, about their mental health, their pain. I'm worried I'm not enough, that I'm failing them again and again. I love them with a fierce love that makes me wanna hover and protect, but I know I have to let them grow and trust you with the outcome, the effect of my parenting, their choices, their path, and surrender them to you in the aftermath of my control, my best efforts, trusting you love them beyond measure. Lord, I'm worried about my children, but they're yours before they're mine. I'm anxious about their futures, but you're already there in time. I'm scared for their safety, their souls, but you're watching over them day and night. Lord, I'm worried about my children, but I'm trusting you to hold them tight. I'm praying Psalms over them. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Lord, build their lives, guide their paths, watch over them through joy and pain. I'm praying Psalm 91, that you'll cover them with your wings, protect them from harm, from evil, from all the dangers that life brings. I'm praying they'll know you in a real and personal protect them where I'm not, guide them when they're lost, teach them what I haven't taught, love them more than I'm able, hold them closer than I can. They're yours, Lord, in your faithful hands I am. Release them, trust in you, with the ones I love most. Father to my children, Heavenly Holy Ghost, thank you for loving me even more than me. Thank you for being the parent they need you to be. I'm certain for looking to temper what I don't know, can't see, can't control. I'm worried about futures that haven't arrived yet, about outcomes that haven't unfolded from the scroll of time, of providence of your plan. I'm stressed about hypothetical circumstances, about potential disasters in the future's hand, about worst case scenarios and slim chances that everything works out the way I hope, that I'll be okay, that I'll be able to cope. If whatever comes, whatever tomorrow brings, I'm anxious about all these unknown things. Jesus, I'm anxious about tomorrow, but tomorrow isn't promised, isn't here. I'm borrowing trouble from a day that may not come. You said don't worry about tomorrow, tomorrow worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Don't borrow from the future shelf, but here I am doing the taffy that, living in tomorrow's potential pain. This in the mercy meant for the day, spending tomorrow's grace in vain, because your grace is daily, your mercies are new each morning, not stockpiled for future use, they're given as gentle warning. Just stay present, to trust daily, to receive what you give today, not to live in tomorrow's what-ifs, but to walk in today's way. Jesus, I'm anxious about tomorrow. when the future arrives, not before the way opens, the path becomes clear. You'll be there when I get there, not before I arrive here in tomorrow, so I can rest in today, knowing you'll meet me in tomorrow's way. Grace is sufficient, not in advance but in time. You give us our daily bread, not weekly, not monthly, but daily. God's the time to teach us good balance, to keep us close, to help us trust that you'll be there tomorrow. 'Cause being there is what you do, is what you must. As our faithful Father, our sovereign God, you'll meet us in tomorrow, when tomorrow comes inside. Are we stress about futures when you promise to be there when they arrive? Are we worrying about days we haven't lived yet, haven't been alive? Tomorrow, today, tonight, grace for today, grace for today. Trust you for tomorrow, 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 trust you for tomorrow. Jesus, I'm releasing anxiety about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself, you said. I'm choosing to trust you with futures unknown. God, anxiety is stealing my peace. Like a thief in the night it comes, taking what you've given me, leaving me with worry that numbs my ability to feel joy, my capacity to rest. Anxiety is a thief, robbing me of my best. It steals my sleep at 3 a.m. It steals my focus during the day. It steals my presence with loved ones. It steals my ability to pray without distraction, without racing thoughts, without intrusive fears. Anxiety is stealing my peace, and it's been stealing for years. God, anxiety is stealing my peace, but your peace surpasses understanding. Your peace isn't dependent on circumstances. Your peace is commanding the waves to be still, the storm to cease. Anxiety is a thief, but you're the Prince of Peace. God, anxiety has been stealing my peace. Anxiety steals my joy in the moment, replacing it with worry about what's next. It steals my contentment with what making me stressed about the context of what could be, what might happen, what I'm afraid will occur. Anxiety steals my present, making it all a blur. It steals my trust in you, replacing it with fear and control. It steals my confidence in your sovereignty, leaving holes in my soul where peace should be, where rest should dwell, where trust should make its home. Anxiety is a thief, stealing peace, leaving me alone. God, anxiety has stolen my peace, but your peace surpasses understanding. Your peace isn't based on my feelings. Your peace is demanding that I cast my cares on you, that I let you carry what I can't release. Anxiety has been stealing my peace, but you're restoring what the thief tried to seize. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests. That's your prescription, your mission. And the peace of God, which transcends understanding, will guard your hearts and minds. That's your promise to those who bring you everything. That's the peace that anxiety can't bind. I'm bringing you every anxious thought. I'm presenting every worry, every care. I'm doing it with thanksgiving for your faithful presence there. In the anxiety and the fear, you're offering peace that guards and protects my heart and mind in Christ Jesus. That's what Philippians 4 directs. I take back my peace, I take back my peace. Anxiety must cease, anxiety must cease. Prince of Peace, Prince of Peace, restore what the thief tried to steal. Make me whole and release. God, anxiety tried to steal my peace, but your peace surpasses all understanding. Your peace isn't dependent on circumstances. Your peace is commanding the anxiety to leave, the worry to cease. Anxiety was a thief, but you're the Prince of Peace. God, anxiety can't steal my peace anymore, because your peace is guarding my heart's door. The peace of God guards my heart, guards my mind in Christ Jesus. Anxiety can't break through that guard, can't steal what your peace frees us from. Worry, from fear, from anxious thought. Your peace is the guard that can't be bought, only received, only given by you, the Prince of Peace, heaven driven. Protection for my heart and mind in your peace. Freedom I find. Anxiety try to steal, but your peace is real, and it's mine all the time. Thank you for peace that brings release. Lord, I'm catastrophizing again, taking a small problem and making it huge, jumping to worst case scenarios. My anxious mind is on the loose. A headache becomes a brain tumor, a cough becomes a terminal disease, a disagreement becomes a divorce. My mind won't give me peace. I go from zero to disaster, In the span of a single thought, I catastrophize every situation, fighting battles that haven't been fought. Lord, I'm catastrophizing again, making mountains out of molehills here, turning minor issues into major disasters, living in imagined fear. A small mistake becomes complete failure. A setback becomes total defeat. Lord, I'm catastrophizing again, and I need your truth to compete with these exaggerated thoughts, these dramatized fears. Lord, I'm catastrophizing again after all these years. My child gets a B and I'm convinced they're failing. My boss wants to talk and I'm sure I'm fired. Or my spouse is quiet and I think they're leaving. My friend hasn't called and I think I'm unwanted. I'm tired of jumping to the worst conclusion, of assuming the worst outcome, of catastrophizing every little thing, of making my anxious mind's kingdom come. I'm living in disaster mode constantly. Every situation is a potential catastrophe. I can't just take things at face value. I have to imagine the worst that could be. Lord, I'm catastrophizing again, turning my concerns into total destruction, making minor worries into complete ruin. This is my mind's malfunction. A small issue becomes the end of the world. The tiny problem becomes my doom. Lord, I'm catastrophizing again in my mind's panic room. This is cognitive distortion. This is anxiety's favorite trick, taking reality and twisting it, making me mentally sick. With worry, with fear, with dread about things that aren't even true. Catastrophizing is a liar that keeps me from peace and you. So I'm challenging every catastrophic thought. I'm questioning every worst case assumption. I'm asking, is this really true? Or is this just anxiety's consumption of my rational mind, my peaceful state? I'm fact-checking my catastrophic thinking, replacing exaggeration with truth, stopping my mind from sinking into disaster mode automatically. Is it true? Is it catastrophic? Is it lit? Is it real? Or is anxiety decide? Fear is fact, worry is truth. Is it probable or just possible? Is it likely or just my anxious youth making everything horrible? Lord, I'm learning to stop catastrophizing, to take thoughts captive, check if they're true, to replace exaggeration with reality, to trust your truth more than what fear wants me to do. A problem is just a problem, not the end. A setback is just a setback, not total defeat. Lord, I'm stopping catastrophizing and finding peace when truth anxiety near me. Not everything is a disaster. Not every issue is catastrophic. Most things are manageable. Most situations aren't toxic. With your help, with your truth, I can think more clearly, more real. I can stop catastrophizing and actually deal with with what is not what I imagine, with reality, not exaggeration, with truth, not distortion, with your peace, not devastation. Lord, thank you for helping me see what's real versus what anxiety tells me. Jesus, the what-ifs are killing me. What if this happens? What if that goes wrong? What if I fail? What if they leave? What if I'm not strong enough to carry on? What if the worst case scenario comes true? What if my fears are realized? What if everything falls apart? What if I'm not as okay as I advertised? The what-ifs multiply like rabbits. Every answer spawns 3 more questions. Every resolution creates new doubts. The what-ifs are my obsession. Jesus, the what-ifs are killing me, slowly drowning in hypothetical, living in imagined futures of disaster, missing the present in these perpetuals. Questions without answers, fears without facts. What ifs that may never be. Jesus, the what-ifs are killing me. I need you to set me free. What if I lose my job? What if I can't pay bills? What if I get sick? What if they find something wrong? What if my kids go astray? What if I'm not enough? What if I can't keep going? What if I'm not strong? What if they reject me? What if I'm alone? What if it doesn't work out? What if I made the wrong choice? What if I need to silence this incessant voice in my head asking questions that have no answers right now, living in potential futures instead of the present somehow. Jesus, the what-ifs are killing me, drowning me in possibilities of pain, living in hypothetical disasters, missing the actual blessings like rain. Questions that torture, scenarios that frighten. What is that still my peace? Jesus, the what-ifs are killing me. From this prison I need release, but what is more powerful than what if? What is your presence right here, right now? What is your faithfulness proven again and again? What is your grace that shows me how to live in the present, to trust in the now, to release the what-ifs to your sovereign control? What is you are God, you are good. What is you are faithful? What is you are here, neighborhood in my life in this moment? What is enough to silence what Jesus, thank you for this. God, I need your peace that passes understanding, the kind that doesn't make sense given my circumstances, the kind that remains calm in the storm, the kind that transcends my natural responses. I need supernatural peace, not the kind the world gives, not depending on everything being okay, but the kind that in you lives. I need peace that guards my heart and mind, peace that surpasses human comprehension, peace that can't be explained or rationalized, peace that's beyond my dimension. God, I need your peace that passes understanding, because my understanding is limited, is small. I need peace that transcends my circumstances, peace that's available even when my world falls apart, when nothing makes sense, when anxiety is high and hope seems low. God, I need your peace that passes understanding, the peace of God which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. That's your promise, that's what I'm claiming. That's the peace I need, the peace that frees us from anxiety, from worry, from fear, from the tyranny of circumstances, from the dictatorship of feelings, from anxiety's advances. I need peace that acts as a guard, a sentinel protecting my heart and mind from the onslaught of anxious thoughts, from the worries that try to bind. God, I need your peace that passes understanding, because my understanding can't produce this peace. I need peace that transcends logic and reason, peace that brings my anxious mind release from worry, from fear, from what-ifs, from catastrophizing and racing thoughts. God, I need your peace that passes understanding, the kind that can't be bought but only received as a gift from you. This peace doesn't mean everything is fine. This peace doesn't require perfect circumstances. This peace exists in the middle of the storm. This peace transcends my understanding, my defenses. This peace is a person, not a feeling. This peace is Jesus, the Prince of Peace himself, living in me, guarding me, protecting me. This peace is relationship, not just mental health. This peace says it is well with my soul, even when circumstances say otherwise. This peace trusts thank you for your peace that passes understanding. Your peace is my defense. I have the peace of God that passes understanding, guarding my heart and mind in Christ Jesus, commanding anxiety to leave, worry to cease. I have the peace of God, the Prince of Peace. Jesus, you are my peace. Supernatural, transcendent. My circumstances don't dictate. Your peace is not dependent on anything but you, on your presence, your truth. I have your peace, and that's the proof that you are God, and you are good, and you are faithful, and you are here, understood not by my mind, but by my heart. Your peace guards me from anxious thoughts apart. Lord, help me cast my cares on you. I'm carrying burdens you never asked me to. I'm shouldering weights that are too heavy for me. I'm holding on to worries when you've offered to set me free. Lord, help me cast my cares on you and leave them there, not take them back. Help me trust that you got them, that I don't have to carry this pack of worries on my back, burdens on my shoulders, anxiety in my mind, fear in my heart. Lord, help me cast my cares on you and let you handle every part. I cast them on you in prayer at night, but by morning I've picked them back up. I surrender them in worship on Sunday, but by Monday I'm drinking from anxiety's cup. I know you can handle what I cannot. I know you're willing to carry my load. I know you care about what concerns me. I know you'll bear my burden on this road, but there's something in me that wants control, that wants to worry as if that helps somehow, that thinks if I stress enough things will work out. Lord, I need you to teach me how to cast and leave, to give and I retrieve, to trust and release, to believe and I seize back the cares I've given you. Lord, help me cast my cares on you and actually leave them in your hands. Help me trust you're big enough to handle all my demands on life, on others, on myself, all my worries, all my fears. Lord, help me cast my cares on you and leave them there for years. Not just moments, not just hours, but permanently transferred to your power. This is a transfer of ownership from my limited hands to your unlimited ones. This is a relinquishment of control from my striving to your it is done. I'm handing you the worry about money. I'm giving you the anxiety about my Every care, every fear, I leave it with you. I leave it with you. You take it from here. I leave it with you. You take it from here. I leave it with you. You take it from here. Oh, Lord, I'm learning to cast my cares on you and leave them there, trusting your care. I'm learning that you've got them, that I don't have to live in despair or anxiety or worry or fear, because you care for me. You're near, Lord. I'm casting my cares on you and experiencing freedom here, in the release, in the trust, in the surrender. It's a must to let you carry what I can't, to accept your loving grant of peace, of rest, of care, as I cast my cares over there to you. My burden bearer true, cast your cares on the Lord and He will sustain you. That's your promise, that's your word, and I believe it's true. I'm casting, you're sustaining. I'm releasing, you're remaining faithful to carry what I cannot. Lord, thank you for caring about every single thing that concerns me. That's the freedom you bring when I cast my cares on you and trust your love is true. Jesus, teach me to be still. My mind is always racing, my body's always moving. I don't know how to rest, how to be quiet. I'm always doing, never just being, never improving. My relationship is silence and stillness, uncomfortable in the quiet. My thoughts get too loud when nothing's happening, so I stay busy, I stay in constant riot of activity, the noise of distraction, anything to avoid being still. But you're calling me to stillness, you're inviting me to peace, to be fulfilled. Jesus, teach me to be still and know that you are God. Teach me to stop striving, to cease my constant pride of anxiety, of worry, of restless energy. Teach me to be still, to be quiet, to find you in the silence, in the mystery of rest, of peace, of reliance on you entirely. Be still and know that I am God. what you've commanded, what you've said. But I don't know how to be still. My mind won't quiet, my anxiety won't be dead. I need you to teach me, show me how to be still in the presence, in this moment now. Not constantly moving, thinking doom, but just being, just resting, just renewing my soul in the silence, in the stillness, where you speak most clearly, where I can hear your voice most loudly, when I'm finally quiet enough to hear you nearly. Whisper truths that get drowned out by my constant noise and motion. Jesus, teach me to be still, to find you in that quieting ocean. Stillness is a practice, not a personality. Stillness is a discipline, not a disposition. Stillness is something I can learn with your help, with your tuition. Teach me to sit in silence for 5 minutes, then 10, then 15, then more. Teach me to breathe deeply and slowly. Teach me what stillness is for. Not laziness, not inactivity, but intentional rest in your presence. Not avoiding responsibility, but receiving your answer. Be still, be still. Know where you are now. Be still, be still. Let go of time is pride. Be still, rest in this moment here. Be still, be still. You are near, you are near. Be still, be still. You are near. Jesus, you're teaching me to be still and know that you are God, come control. You're teaching me to stop shining, stop achieving, to find rest for my weary soul. In stillness, in silence, in your presence, where anxiety fades and peace increases. Jesus, you're teaching me to be still, and in that stillness, all my striving ceases. In the stillness I find you, in the quiet you speak, in the rest you renew, in the pause you meet me where I am. Teach me to be still, teach me to be calm, teach me in the silence and the peace. In the stillness, anxiety restless, but you're constant. I'm full of fear, but you're full of grace. I've tried to stop worrying on my own, attempted to control my anxious thoughts, but I'm still tied up in worries knots. While I can't stop worrying, you never stop caring. While I struggle with anxiety, you're loving me faithfully. God, I can't stop worrying, you never stop caring. And I'm unstable, but you're unchanging. I'm anxious, but you're peaceful. I'm worried, but you're reigning over all my concerns with sovereign control. I can't stop worrying, but you never stop caring for my soul. That's the truth that keeps me from despair. I can't stop worrying, but you never stop being there. I'm learning to accept I might always struggle with worry, with anxiety, with fear. I might never be completely free from it, but you'll always be faithful, always be near. My worry isn't a sign that I lack faith. My anxiety doesn't mean you're disappointed. My struggle doesn't make you love me less. You're not frustrated that I'm still broken in places. God, I can't stop worrying, you never stop caring. I'm broken, but you're the healer. I'm anxious, but you're the peace giver. I'm worried, but you're revealing truth, love, faithfulness unchanging. I can't stop worrying, but you never stop rearranging my perspective, my focus, my trust. You never stop caring, because you must, as the faithful Father, the loving God you are. Cast all your anxiety on Him, because He cares for you. Not because you've stopped being anxious, not because you've perfectly trusted, but because He cares. That's what He does. His caring isn't dependent on my calm. His love isn't contingent on my peace. His faithfulness doesn't require my perfection. His care for me will never cease. So I bring Him my anxiety again and again, not because I figured out how to stop, but because He cares for me heavily. You never stop caring, never stop caring for me and my anxiety. You never stop loving, never stop loving me, even when I'm scared. You never stop caring, but you never stop caring. That's the truth I'm holding on to today. I'm still anxious, but you're still faithful. I'm still worried, but you're still making a way through the anxiety, through the fear. You're caring for me, you're here. God, I can't stop worrying, but you never stop caring. And your faithful care is enough. I may always struggle with worry, I may never be completely free from anxiety in this life, but you'll always be faithful to me. You'll never stop caring, never stop loving, never stop being present, never stop providing what I need when I need it. Grace for the anxious journey. God, I can't stop worrying, but you never stop caring, and that's enough. That's the loving, faithful truth I'm declaring. I'm held by the God who never stops caring, for the daughter who can't stop worrying. I'm loved by the Father who's always there, for the child whose mind is constantly worrying. strangest places. You've met me for years, and you'll continue to meet me, to care for me, to hold me close. God, I can't stop worrying, but your faithful care is what I need most. Thank you for never stopping. Your care, your love, your presence true. God, I can't stop worrying, but I can't stop trusting.